What's up, everybody? Texas King Pig here again with Santibabie, and this is the Gears of War episode. Alright, everybody, like I said, it's the Gears of War episode. I've got a little collection here. I did have a lot of this boxed up, and we filmed an episode already, but the footage got lost in transit, technical difficulties or whatever. You know, I hate technology sometimes. So we had to redo it, and instead of boxing everything back up, we just left it unboxed. And I'll just kind of show off the collection that we got here and talk about it real quick and show you what you can get for Gears of War memorabilia. Like I said, I got my partner Santibabie. He's my squad mate on Gears of War 4. Diamond class. Diamond, yeah. I've been working my way up from bronze, slowly but surely. I'm in gold. I'm tasting onyx.
Ooh, it's almost there.
Yeah, so I can finally play with people online, you know, because they always say onyx are up. We're grinding to diamond.
That's so annoying.
I'm like, please,
it's like, the game came out 2 hours ago. Come on.
Right, yeah. So, I'm almost there, and it's because playing with him and a bunch of other hard asses or whatever, iron sharpens iron, and finally I'm like good enough to like get some kills and not go completely negative and get my butt kicked every time. So, talking about what we got here, I got this replica Lancer. It came out for Gears of War 4. I pre-ordered it when the game was coming out, and it's the one used by Fenix, I believe. It's got like some of the blue LEDs on here. It takes a bunch of like D batteries. I'm a bad show-offer guy.
I have no idea where to put them.
Don't know where to put them.
When we tried to figure this out, it didn't work.
Yeah, I was like, you probably need a screwdriver or something right now. I'm just gonna turn it on one time, and then they're gonna waste and corrode in there, and they probably ruin the gun. So I didn't really put them in there. It's not. I'm sure it makes a sound, and I know the LEDs light up, which is pretty cool. But this one's from Gears of War 4, and then we have the Retro Lancer, and that's what's the history on that?
So the Retro, if it's correct, you can definitely correct me on your comments. They were using it during the Millennium Wars, and then kind of abandoned it when they came out with the Lancer, and the Locust kind of just picked it up, made it their own, put on a nice bayonet. That thing's pretty huge, and you can see it's got all the like jerry rig, I guess, keeping it together with the straps. And so the Locusts use it whenever they ran from Emulsion, I guess, on E-Day. Yeah.
So the original like Cog, I guess, had that minus bayonet, and they ditched it when they got the one with the chainsaw on it. Okay, and then
maybe it might have been the Hammerburst before this.
Oh, okay, and then the Locust added the bayonet, which is a cool fact.
Yeah, it was, I guess, their counter to the chainsaw.
The chainsaw. That's cool. That makes me want to like, you know, play when I play as the Locust team. Yeah. You know, like I kind of want to pick up the retro. Yeah. You know, just to. I don't know.
This thing's a monster.
Yeah.
I hate it. Completely OP.
That's funny.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, it's definitely a power weapon. But, so that's these. Anything else to say? I guess this is the one that, in Gears of War 4, Marcus gives to JD.
Yeah.
His, like, slightly altered one.
Yeah, so, like, in the original Gears 1 through 3 and Judgment, all those, it didn't have this buttstock, this wooden buttstock. It just had, like this one, doesn't have a buttstock on it. And when they get attacked by the president of the Cog, I don't really know the Cog, but Marcus takes them to his armament, I guess, little garage, and it has like all their armor and their weapons, and he tells JD, hey, look on that Lancer on the wall, I did some mods to it. I know for sure he did this. He added the buttstock. It's wood. I'm not really quite sure what else he did to it. I mean, there's a bunch he could have done to it, but the significant is the LEDs and the The butt stock, yeah.
Yeah, and so it's got the flashlight on it, which I know if you put the battery in, that will work. You got the sight that comes up right there, and it's even got like a little blue crosshair in there. I don't know how well you can see that. And then on this side, you have the rev for the chainsaw, and then your, I guess this would be your chamber. I don't know. This is a long chamber slide.
I mean, normally that's what it is, yeah.
Right. And so you got that going for it. Double triggers down here that you can press on, and got the orange tip just for safety, so cops don't blow you away. Yeah, if you're walking into a Comic-Con, just nobody blows you away on the way in. So that one, somebody's got to be careful.
Yeah.
No orange tip on there, but that's.
It's already been used.
Yeah, right. That's these guns. We're gonna go ahead and put them up for a second. That way we can go ahead and talk about this stuff without them in our way. Back again with more Gears of War stuff. We got all the Funkos here, which I had half of them like picked out from GameStop, and I was just walking around through life not realizing there was even more of them, because like guys like Oscar, I used him for the most part when I started multiplayer.
Yeah, when I started playing with it, that's all I used. I couldn't stand it.
Why?
I wasn't a big fan of Oscar until I started playing with him.
You know what? Like, I just really loved his Day of the Dead skin, and like, so when I started, I knew that I had that as a goal of something to try to obtain, and so since then there's been a lot. Like now, Aaron Griffin is obviously my favorite, voiced by Ice-T. And so I just love hearing what he has to say.
Shout out.
Yeah, right. I did get tired of hearing Oscar's like call outs and stuff. Or, like just even the cadence of his voice, I was just like, shut up, dude.
I liked him a lot when they released his Luchador and Wrestler skin.
Yeah,
that's when I started using him a lot.
That is really awesome. The Luchador one. Title belt and everything.
Yeah.
He's got the mohawk on the mask and horns.
And he's wearing vibrant colors.
Yeah, it's hilarious. And then the wrestler, real dark, but with all the paint and the tats.
And he's got that huge cog belt compared to the Luchador.
Oh yeah, like the Luchador's belt looks like a dinner plate next to the other one that looks like just a freaking medieval door. Like I don't know, the freaking hood ornament on a Cadillac.
Yeah, there you go.
Like
a rim or
Paul
something.
Bundy. What is it? Is it Paul Bundy? I'm thinking of, who's the guy with the ox?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want Ted Bundy. Like, shout out to the freaking serial killer.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Okay, so getting off topic here. So I had a few of these, and then I found on E-Night Media they had the rest of them, and even though like they shipped out 2 orders separately, all my Funkos got here at once, and they said the other stuff they shipped out got lost in transit. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But we ended up recovering, and I talk about it in a later episode. But cool stuff. Got the Brumok.
Yeah. Annoying.
Yeah, freaking huge thing here. Got the Swarm Sniper and the Locust Drone. Everybody else is pretty much COG or Outsider. And so they're pretty cool. And then from a buddy I got this Marcus Fenix for the summer convention exclusive. And he's got the Golden Lancer, and he's holding a Locust head in his hand. And only thing about this is I thought it would be awesome if the Locust head was like, was that size. If he had that in his hand, that would have been hilarious.
You should write him a letter.
Yeah.
Next time you do this.
I'm sure they're watching. I know the CEO of Funko is a subscriber already. They wrote me a letter. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so that is really cool anyway. I think there's one more of JD with the Golden Lancer that I don't have here in the collection. That would complete it, but still a pretty cool collection, one of my biggest ones.
Yeah.
And the game has been out for over a year, right?
A year and a half right now, 2 years in October.
Yeah, and I play it now more than I did a year ago. I feel like of course they came out with a ton of content. You know, the season pass was of course worth it. Yeah. Even though they still like give you the option to pay for other stuff, and sometimes I still like fall into it.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, I'm like, I want that character skin so bad. And I'm like, I already paid like $100 for this game. Why am I gonna give them $10 more the chance of this skin? And I do it anyway.
Yeah, reel them in.
Yeah. But then I get the skin and I'm like, oh, cool. This is my last one. You know? I am this guy. Nobody else try to be this guy.
Change your character.
Yeah. Which my favorite dude is General Rom. That's who I am. For some reason, right now, it puts our squad almost all the time Swarm.
Annoying.
I like now when I finally got an Aaron Griffin, and I have a guy that I love playing on Cog. It won't ever give us Cog. I'm like, I used to like be like, oh, I can't wait to be Swarm, and it'd give us Cog. I'm like,
don't have anybody alive.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now when he gives us Swarm, I'm like, gosh. General Rom's so big and bulky, you know?
Bigger target.
Yeah. And so, like, but it's cool. I got the Black Steel version. Yeah. Once I got him, I was so happy. And then I saw someone in the Black Steel. I had to ask him, like, what does he have on, you know? He's got the Black Steel version. How do you get that? Yeah. I don't pay attention enough to the game. Like, what? How do you get that? Sure enough, they loop everything around, so like the only thing that I really still want is disco skins. I have a disco Hammerburst, Nasher, and Longshot that I've got randomly, and I've never been able to find any more skins.
I don't know if that's like that might be just like the elite pack drop. It's a random elite drop. I don't think that's in a rotation.
Right. So
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I could totally be wrong.
That's the only thing that I've been like. Because one time Call of Duty had, I don't remember which it was, I think it was Black Ops 2. They started with the customization stuff, and they would give you drops, but it was always random.
Yeah.
And they were like, check it out, there's a Texas outfit, and it has the flag on it,
I did not know that.
And I was like, what? So of course, I'm like trying hard to get that drop. Yeah. All my friends got it. And, you know, half of them didn't even play with it. You know?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah,
got it.
Yeah, it's whatever. Oh, I got that one. And I'm like, oh, it'd be awesome if this game let us share. Yeah. You know? And my whole playtime, I never got it.
Jeez.
And I'm like, thank you, at least Gears of War.
Sounds like Destiny.
Yeah, like you could at least get it. You know, it's like not once it's gone. It was not even gone. Yeah, like one and done. That's one thing. Like kind of the Aaron Griffin, it was like a challenge.
Yeah.
You know, so and I was paying attention at that time, so I'm not mad at it because I got it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like good. Less people trying to be that. Every time I see a random as him, I'm like, change your character.
Secret message.
Yeah.
Change your character.
Change your character, dude. Can't be two of us. It'd be chaos.
For sure.
So anyway, yeah, he's my my Swarm guy. Got him. He's a Toys R Us exclusive.
Good luck.
Yeah, Toys R Us down the drain. It's a sad day. I wish I still liked to play with toys because if I did, I'd take them out of the package. But since I don't, I guess I'm gonna leave them in there.
Hard decision.
Yeah, it's hard. I won't be able to smell the new plastic. So I like smelling my toys when I think about it. That's a weird habit.
You should get like a needle, small needle, poke holes.
Yeah, that's a new ROM. But yeah, so that's him. Got statue of Marcus Fenix.
Same pose on the cover of the game.
Okay, yeah. Oh, cool. Right. Gears of War 3.
Yeah.
Holding his Lancer. A friend of mine gave that to me. Actually, same friend that gave me this. He's getting a dog. Yeah. He's got a lot of memorabilia that he's getting rid of.
Got a dog. Got rid of the. Got to get rid of the pops. The dog's gonna destroy him.
Yeah. Not the girlfriend. the dog's coming in. But yeah. So very cool. And I didn't have this actually the first episode that got
I saw lost. I was like, what is that?
Yeah. So it's awesome that we have to refilm because now we got that included. And we had forgotten another thing that you brought this time. A set of Cog Tags.
My bad.
How awesome is that? How did you get those?
So those, when GameStop was cool and gave you actual rewards instead of coupons with their power-up reward.
They're still cool with me, by the way.
I guess is it GameStop? It's a power-up reward. I know they're like combined companies, I guess.
Right.
But like your reward points, they used to give you memorabilia, but now they just give you coupons.
Okay.
So that's how I got those. I think it was like, I don't know, like 8,000 reward points, maybe 15. I don't even remember.
Yeah, see, I built some of those up, and I never know what to do with them. They just say, hey, your rewards is running out. You got enough points to renew it. I'm like, okay, do that.
That's like 30,000 points for that renewal they don't tell you about.
Well, like, but now that I got, a manager that works with me and, like, because I'm there often enough, he,
keeping that shop going.
Yeah. He pays attention to what I got, and, like, you make sure I'm paying attention to, like, getting the most out of, most bang for my buck kind of thing. So, like,
well, those points, like 5,000 points is $5 off of one product. So like this, you can get a $5,000 thing and a 10,000 points, 5,000 points, and turn them into money, and then you can get a free pop.
Yeah, exactly. So he'll tell me, hey, I got some reserves in for you that they're waiting for you to pick up. I'm like, okay, cool. And he's like, oh, right now we got the buy 3 get 1 free, so it's the perfect time for you to pick them up. Nice. I go in there, take advantage of that deal. Or he's like, you got a bunch of points, stacked up. You want to throw them against this? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, discounted.
Oh
that
yeah,
much.
I remember that when you were trying to get that Wii.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, I can almost get it right now. The when the next something's about to come out, like the next Super Smash comes out, I'm planning on getting the new. What is it called? It's the portable Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, there you go. Switch.
Yeah, haven't been keeping up well with that, but
It's Game Boy.
yeah, they're good still. They're my childhood. All right. So, anything else? I mean,
no.
I mean, we've gone on long enough, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Gears of War, awesome stuff. Hopefully, at the end of this year, they announce a new one.
Hopefully.
Santibabie, Texas King Pig, come get online with us and just squad up. All right, see you later.